She always dreamed about this day. A beautiful white dress, the perfect husband, rose petals scatter across the floor. She longed to marry her best friend, her father, walking her down the aisle as he lets her continue her life with a new man. However, she didn't know that this day would come so soon. Her husband was not her best friend. Those rose petals were not scattered across the floor. Her beautiful white dress was no longer white, it was red. Red like the open wound that was created after that repulsive day that was supposed to be the best day of her life. There was not a single smile on her wedding day, only tears tracing the truth that she could not speak. She held a doll in one hand, a bouquet in the other, too young to understand the vows, too scared to say the word no. Her youthful skin contrasts his wrinkled face. The stare in his eyes hold nothing but evil. He looks at her not with love, but with a hunger that devours innocence. His beard curls like a villain from a fairy tale that she will never read. She is still a child. Why is champagne served at the wedding when she's not even legally allowed to drink it? She is not a young woman. She is a child. She is 12 years old. The night of her wedding, her innocence was stolen. He took her virginity as though it were his right and not the violation of a child who would have never chosen this. She laid there, trembling, her body owned before she had learned what it meant to belong to herself. Her family was penniless. Desperation made them forget that she was their daughter. They sold her. They sold her for $12, the price of a lip gloss she will never wear for her own reflection, because she was not taught to belong to herself. In her eyes, she was born to serve her husband. She is still a child. One day, she started bleeding. She thought she was dying, a red bloom, unfamiliar and terrifying, but the pain inside her ran deeper. Something was already killing her slowly. Her menstruation was the least of her worries. Her body was not ready to carry a child because she was still one herself. She was put on this earth to serve her husband. While other girls held pencils, she held a wooden spoon, stirring silence into the pot, learning recipes she could hardly read. She cooked the meals he demanded, and when their taste did not please him, his anger rose like boiling water, spilling onto her skin. And when he touched her, it wasn't love. It was vicious and unrelenting. His hands spoke a language she could not answer, each touch leaving a scar no one else would see. She learned to shrink inside herself and become the unseen wife that she was made to be. The day her husband died, she didn't know what to feel. A strange stillness filled the air, relief, grief, anger, and fear, all tangled inside her chest. And yet, beneath it all, a quiet truth settled in. She was finally free. Thank you.